It's another big test in the County Cup Sunday. Just what key messages do you think you can take from having looked at the analysis?
Yeah, so obviously we've looked a lot about our performance, looked back at the Spennymoor game from the start of the season, and it's difficult to judge because we're a different team to what we were there in terms of our approach, our style, our formation. Everything's different. But it's all about, like we've said in the last couple of games, just taking our style and implement it onto the opposition, because obviously we're playing on a 3G surface. It's a big pitch. We look to move the ball around quickly on it, and we've just got to take that into it. We know what Spennymoor are all about. They've got their style, and that works for them. And it's all about how our system will kind of help like nullify their style somewhat and really allow ours to excel. Because, like I say, it's going to be two contrasting styles, I'd probably argue, but it'll be a decent game of football. And the County Cup's last couple we're in now, obviously we were disappointed with the FA Cup. I think that was a game of fine margins. Obviously the Spennymoor game last time probably came a bit too soon for us, but was a bouncing board for everything we've got coming up. So to win a knockout cup, the County Cup's our only opportunity now. So we're gonna go for it.
Obviously the cup competition is really important for the team. Just what would it mean to win some silverware this season?
It'll be amazing. Because obviously it's been a while since this club, obviously since they won the league, to get into this league. It'll be a huge thing, and the County Cup's a massively prestigious competition. Obviously to get there, we're going to start off by having to beat one of the best teams in our division, going by league form. But it's going to be a challenge, and it's luck of the draw, of course, with cup games. And like we said this before, the FA Cup game, like we couldn't really have drawn a harder draw, and I was really proud of the performance we put in and showed what we're all about. But silverware is key for anything, but it's not about that so much. It's about the journey the girls are on, and like I say, we're developing, and that'll be a nice reward for it if we do get there. But we're taking it a game at a time. We can't do any more than knockout competition, so we've just got to wait and see what happens.
What skills do you think the team are developing on and off the pitch?
Off the pitch, it's all about the togetherness. We were just talking there about how I've never worked with a team who's so together as a group and sticking together. And when the times get hard, and it's not about kind of in a game everyone's best friends and kind of happy clapping and all that kind of stuff. It's more about they know how to push each other's buttons, they know how to get each other motivated, and when we're ticking, it's really hard to play against us. And that comes from kind of our calmness on the ball, our positional play, all that kind of stuff all comes together. But it all comes from hard work. I said to you a couple of weeks ago that our principle in training is that we do it so much, it's not that we can get it right, it's that we can't get it wrong. And we're really starting to see that in the preparation for this game, and then the wider training in particular, it's really shining through.
Just last, I'd like to ask if you've got any messages for fans you might want to hear.
Yeah, come down. Obviously, it's a relatively short trip for one of our away fixtures. It'd be great to bring some fans down. I know Spennymoor made a bit of a thing about a hostile atmosphere at Harton, which was interesting. But they'll bring their fans, and they'll make a noise, and they'll make a bit of fuss. But if we can bring some fans to back us, just to help kind of drown that out a little bit. But we're focused on what we're doing. Like I say, that the fans will come down and they'll get a good game of football is the key thing at New Ferrens Park. And we'll do our best to kind of get through and get some good news.